Savor these last few moments of your existence.
With my cards and my friends by my side, I can't lose.
Duel.
It's my turn. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I need your help. I summon a monster. I activate a continuous spell. I'll set a card. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Come on out. I summon a monster. Let's battle. I'll break you apart. Attack.
I can't let you push me around.
That brings my
It's
turn
go
to an
time.
end.
I draw. I need your help. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Okay. I special summon a monster. I need your help. I synchro summon a monster. I'll set a card. Battle! Here I go! I attack with my monster.
Is that the best you can do?
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I'm ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'm not scared to attack. Let's battle. Here I go. I attack you directly.
You'll pay for that.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
There's still hope for me. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Okie dokie. Fusion summon. Battle! Bye-bye, you fool! I attack with my monster! Ah!
You may have knocked me down, but it'll take more than that to knock me out.
Your moves are so bad that even I'm embarrassed for you!
If you find an opportunity, grab it.
Duel lives within me.
Quit your yapping so you can get to losing.
Let's get our game on. Until one of us comes out on top. Duel!
Let's duel. Here I go. It's my turn. Speedroid Terror Top. Terror Top's effect activates. Speedroid Take Tomborg! I activate Take Tomborg's effect. The Tuner Monster! Speedroid Red-Eye Dice! Red-Eye Dice activates its effect. I Synchro Summon a Monster! Here's the level 3 Synchro Tuner, High Speedroid Cork Shooter. Cork Shooter's effect activates. I'm setting a card. I set a card. I set a card. I'm ending my turn.
My turn. I draw. I kinda have a cool power. I throw down a, let's battle. Show 'em what you got. My monster attacks.
All right! My set card. I activate a quick play spell. I activate my trap. Speedroid Duplicate.
I'm ending my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I don't want him sticking around, so I'll get rid of him. The spell card, Shock Surprise.
Just what I was waiting for. I flip over my face-down card. I activate a trap card.
I activate a trap from my graveyard. Speedroid Duplicate. Check this. I special summon a monster. The duel is always unpredictable. I'm setting a card. Let's battle.
Hey, slow down. I'll play my face-down card. I activate a trap card.
I'm ending my turn.
My turn. I draw. I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a card. I'm ending my turn.
My turn. I draw. I'll give it my best shot. Battle! Take this! I attack you directly.
This is bad.
I end my turn.
I'm not known for giving up. My turn! I draw! Giving up is a thing that I just don't do. Speedroid Double Yo-Yo! I activate Double Yo-Yo's effect. Here's the level 3 Synchro Tuner. High Speedroid Cork Shooter. I activate Hagoida's effect from the graveyard.
Hey, slow down. I activate my monster's effect.
I flip over my set card. I activate a quick play spell. Hit the accelerator level 5 high speedroid Hagoida. Pave the way for the monster forged by raw power. I synchro summon. Take flight. Level 8 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. I activate my spell card. Speed Recover. Show yourself. Level 5 High Speedroid Chambara. I'm setting a card. Battle. Attack Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Crystal Cataclysmic Strike. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon activates its effect.
I won't go down that easily.
You're done. My monster attacks you directly.
Looks like he's actually going down that easy.
Hey, slow down. I activate my monster's effect.
Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon activates its effect.
Now, I activate my monster's effect.
Your time's up. My monster attacks you directly. Chambara activates its effect.
Yo, he used Kite Word twice in one go. Wow, that's whack. That was whack. That was really weird to see.
I had no clue on what
I ain't never
strategy
seen that
you were
happen
gonna play.
before.
That's how you drop.
That was messed up. But yo, welcome back to Kovacs Corner. Appreciate you taking time. We're gonna raid that duel. Why not? Appreciate you taking time, come through, hang out with your homie. That shit is hilarious. Bad manners. Just let one man Majama be running the Exodia deck. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, man. Welcome to the corner. We are going to go over some cards to ban, so that it's not like OTKs all day. You know what I mean? We will go over some cards to ban. So you guys start throwing out some card ideas to ban. I already got a couple down. We got the notepad up, right? So Spider, the XZ Spider, because it automatically just like win you the game. Dark Rebellion Dragon's gonna get taken out too. We also have the deck lists. Deck list is posted over on YouTube. It's in the Discord. It's over on X, aka Twitter. It's everywhere. Feel free to hit me up. Any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. If you enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll probably end up opening a room so people can come through, have some duels. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Batmaners? Happy Friday, everybody, as well. Yanni, what's good? MTG Hillbilly, how are you doing, homie? Roof, how are you? How is everybody doing today? How is everybody? We're just gonna run an auto duel real quick. But yeah, I was thinking about banning of some cards as well, right? So that it's not just OTKs all day.
Here I go. It's my turn.
And it's funny because I know I had the XZ Spider. Can't find it now. I don't know where the fuck that card is. Like in the game. No idea. But how's everybody doing?
It's my turn. I draw. The Tuner Monster. Speedroy Denden Daiko Duke.
Well, bam.
Speedroy Pachinko Cart.
Well, bam.
Beat your wings to whip up a whirlwind of destruction. I Synchro Summon.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, also if you are participating in the tournament, the winner is going to get a Steam gift card. A virtual Steam gift card I'll be able to gift. But yo, you gotta head over to the YouTube post, mark down your user tag in the game and what deck it is that you're using. Right now I'm taking a look. It's like a lot of people are choosing the Red Eyes and Blue Eyes deck, which is pretty cool. Because there's a lot that you're able to do with those decks. Ghost Gal, how are you? Magic Cylinder. I gotta take that.
You gotta be kidding me. You're better than I thought.
Watch that be like Lulu. I'm doing a raid yourself.
Giving up. My turn. I draw. The Tuner Monster. Speedroy.
We're just like prepping for the tournament for this weekend that I'm having over here. If everything goes according to plan, it'll happen this Saturday. Like if everyone's happy with the rules, the structure of everything that's going on and all that, you know, we'll run it. But if not, we'll postpone it for a week, and then we're gonna like make it so that everybody will be copacetic with the way how everything is. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory overall. Like you got the base set decks. You're allowed to add the one Red Eyes, the one Blue Eyes, and the one Dark Magician to each of their decks. Also, you could add all the sideboard cards that you want, but every card in the deck has to stay in the deck. You can't change or add to that deck other than your sideboard. Just ranking up, nice.
My monster attacks you directly.
Hit with 300 piece.
Here I go.
Throw down for a K.
Wide open for a direct attack.
Well, bam. Smack you around with this 14, bitch.
Yo-yo attack.
I'll get annihilated. Get annihilated by the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon.
Dragon attack. Spin Storm Sky Strike.
Boom. Fuck out of here. characters. So with this tournament that we're going to be hosting, hopefully this Saturday, everything will be good to go. So tomorrow, I don't care. Let's take a look at our characters decks. Right, so the characters that we're going to be using is from the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh! The very first 3 characters is Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey, right? No skill set. No one's allowed to have a skill set in the tournament at all. Masters of Chaos is the deck that you're going to use. And how to get to there is copy another deck to this deck, display all, structure, and then go to return red eyes. There we go. Master of Chaos. Okay. Alright, so you added it to this deck. So with this deck, you are allowed to add a Dark Magician of your choosing. One of the Dark Magicians, whether it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, so on and so forth, right? You can only add 1 Dark Magician of your choosing. No, I throw this one in because it looks cooler. So all these cards would stay as is. You throw a Dark Magician in that piece, and then down here these 2 cards stay as well. But you have all these slots that you're able to use. You'd actually be able to start like making your own, whether it's Link summons, XZ summons, Synchro summons, so on and so forth, right? So that would be like for this deck. And then the same goes for the other 2 decks as well. Right, so that'd be the Yugi deck, Kaiba deck, same thing. You'd be able to add a Blue Eyes of your choosing, whichever 1 Blue Eyes that you have. You can only add the 1. It also helps because you'd be able to get the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, no skill set allowed. You have all the side slots. So, extra deck, this card, related cards, and like, yeah, be able to add to it, right? So I'd want to do that. If you have another one, you can throw it in if you wanted to, right? So on and so forth. And then you can build up your side deck. And that's completely up to you, however it is that you see fit for the cards that are within the deck that you have. Right? Or like, even be able to do like some shit like that. For Link summons, Synchro summons, XZ summons, and Fusion summons. Ritual summons are a thing too, but this deck doesn't hold any ritual summons. So therefore, there's no rituals in that deck. And then the same goes with Joey. Exact same thing. Deck stays as is. You could add 1 Red Eyes, whichever other Red Eyes that you feel that you'd be able to deal with. And then add to your sideboard. However you'd want to add to your sideboard. Right? So essentially that's how it's gonna that's how I'm seeing for this tournament to run. You can't add any other cards. Trust me, I'd love to add this Mamma Jamma in this deck. Same with this one, and this, and this. But, thumbs the brakes. Thumbs the brakes. So, exit without saving. We're gonna go create a room right now. After, yo, let's, fuck it. We're just going to create a room right now. If you guys want to have decks to test, to try, feel free. I'll open the room. Spectates on. Don't need to change the message. Create room. Create room. There's the room number and ID. 463257. Feel free to come through to this room. You can start building on these decks, right? And if you want to get some practice in, learn how to use the decks against each other and all that and whatever. But once you pick a deck from the YouTube, hold on, I'm gonna pull that up too. I might as well. right? So right here, these are from the 3 decks that we're able to pick from, that you guys are able to pick from, choose from. You gotta click on the one that you want to use, and then underneath, I want you to put your gamer tag and what deck it is that you're locked into, right? So that's the deck that you'll be using from there forth on within this tournament. Batman is a G. Appreciate it, homie. Right? So you gotta do that on top of... We have the deck list here for all the decks, for everything that's in the decks. Overall, structure deck, Master of Chaos, 1 Dark Magicians, add it to it. It has all the cards, your side deck that comes with it. That's what you're going to be holding on to. Structure deck, Blue Eyes Evolution, 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon, add it. And then structure deck, Return of Red Eyes, 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon, add it. Right? Everything stays the same as is. So like, yo, feel free to hit that spot up over on the YouTube. Where is it? But let's discuss, what cards do you guys feel should be banned? Shoot some cards out that you feel should be banned overall. You guys let me know, because right now we got the Spider, XYZ, and Dark Rebellion Dragon. We got those 2 cards up for you not to use for a banned item within the game, within our tournament and shit like that, just because the way how it's structured. So duel room's open. And
It's time to duel.
whoops. Let's play a ranked match. Where is he? Bam. Speedroids. Whoops. Room's open. Let's have a duel. What's up, Lulu? What's going on, Dre? Ghost Gal. So, like, you guys start throwing out some card ideas that should be banned from whether it's Fusion, XZ, Synchro, Wing Summon. Throw out some specific cards that you feel would be an unfair advantage overall, because I want people to be like the most on an even playing field as possible, as much as possible.
If you find an opportunity, grab it. Quit your yapping so you can get to lose it.
Duel disc, go! Duel gazer, let's roll! Duel!
Duel.
Here goes. My turn.
Alright. So what's homie gonna use? So Lulu, your insight would be nice here. Throw out some cards that you feel would give a disadvantage all the way around.
Together.
Our strengths combining into one.
Yeah, I'll turn that on, because I'm streaming over on Discord too. You just waiting this time, I'm not gonna play. Well, any kind of insight from anybody, you know what I mean? Like, throw some insight out there, because I got 2 cards, and like Ghost threw those out too over in the Discord, and I was like, I was thinking the exact same thing, so like I'll give credit to Ghost for that one, 100%. Because I was like, what's 2 cards that could pop off right away every time, right? And those 2 cards, the Spider and Rebellion Dragon, you can use in almost any and every deck. right? And it's just like almost like a OTK for this kind of game style that we're trying to play.
We'll fight together.
And win together.
Dark Rebellion Dragon Utopia.
The light of hope reveals limited Varian Force's true form.
I activate rank up magic, Numeron Force.
Chaos
That's actually, yeah,
evolution.
100%. Because I was looking at that card too. I was like, what is it?
Chaos number 39.
The Archfiend Dragon. I feel like we could keep that because there's like there's a mission to get to that card, right? For Archfiend Dragon and stuff.
I exceed summon a monster.
Utopias. Oh, Utopias. Because both is easy to get out, yeah. Like anything that's like super easy to get out that you can get out in the first turn, I don't want for that to happen just because I want there to be like a nice little back and forth for people to play competitively on the most even playing field that we can possibly have, right? Anybody that's given the advantage, whether like any deck given the extra advantage where you could like be able to pop a move like that right away off rip, I don't want that, just because then it's like uneven. I'm trying to keep it as even as possible for it to go like the distance where people are going to have to like actually bust a move and read cards, learn a deck and stuff like that. We do have a duel room open. After this duel, I will pop back in there. I'll pull up the information for you guys to come through if you would like to. We do have the duel room up. This guy's out here just busting Utopia is crazy. We need these 2 level 4s on the field, facts. Same with the XC Spider, right? Because we're banning that too. Don't get me wrong, with the Red Eyes deck, you're able to do that summon, right? Only if you have that card. And if you pull that card right away, that's like, alright, that's pretty cool. You can't even hate on that. It's part of the deck. Same with the Chaos Magic and stuff like that. The Ritual Magic for the Ritual cards over in the Dark Magician deck. If you're able to pull that right away, you know, good for you. That's sick. Alright, so... bruh. Control exactly 1 tuner and no other monsters.
The tuner monster, Speed Boy Den Psycho Duke. I activate my quick play spell, Speed Lift.
Wait to see what he's gonna do. That's how it be sometimes, yeah, facts. Right? And that's completely RNG. That's completely RNG. And like you're able to summon up with the Blue Eyes deck too. Summon your special summon and one of those
The tuner monster, Speedroid Car Turbo. I set a card.
I buckled so hard I knew I should have picked that other one.
Battle. Den Psycho Duke. Attack.
I activate my monster's effect.
Don't stop it, bro. There you go. You didn't even have to use the effect. What word? should have switched over to that other card. I should have picked the other card where I'm able to snatch one of his cards from his side of the field, bring it over to my side of the field, so I'd be able to manipulate that card. That would have been sick. So 46, 32, 57, 46, 3, 2, 5, 7. Feel free to come through, join the room. If you want to start building on your decks and stuff like that, we already pulled up that we have the deck list out. I have it over on Discord as well. It's on Discord. We're trying to go over some cards to be banned. Overall, we are working on a quick little ban list. Anything that you could OTK with off rip, other than the cards that you already have in the deck. Like, we gotta figure this out, bro. Gotta figure this out. We got 3 up there right now for the ban list. I know that's not going to be too many cards for a ban list overall, but, you know, I'd rather have a ban list in place. What about Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon for the Red Eyes deck too, right? Arc Rebellion XZ Dragon. That goes into Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, quick time. I had this card, what the fuck? Right? Galaxy Eyes, Utopia Ray V. I think they did this one. This card has XZ materials. Level 5 or higher monsters cannot be special summoned once per turn. You can detach XZ material from this card. Infestation spell. Okay. Word. Galaxy Stealth Dragon. Once per turn, you can detach XZ material from this card. Special summon one dragon type monster from your hand. Your opponent cannot target other galaxy cards you control with card effects. Also, those cards cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. It's actually a pretty sick card. Pretty sick card. The code. Hold on. 4, 6, 3, 2, 5, 7. So if you guys want to start like working on a deck and practicing, we have the room open, right? We'll do XZ and Sync. Well, like, yo, we gotta take a look at links too. So what are some cards like man, what is it? Firewall related cards. I don't have it. Firewall Defender. Select summon, you place counters a card equal to the number of type. Let's take monsters. None of them are gonna be like that. Let's filter for dragon. And I know that you could probably get over into decoders too, which would actually be pretty sick to see, I'm not gonna lie. Galaxy Satellite Dragon. 2 dragon type monsters during battle phase. Quick effect. You can banish a card from the field or grave and target number XZ monsters you control whose original attribute type are a light dragon. Until the end of battle phase, its attack becomes equal to the value of the number in its name times 100. So 100 by. Any battle damage your opponent takes is halved during your opponent's end phase. You can choose one card from your deck to place on top of your deck. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. I think that we'll keep that card. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Once per turn, quick effect, you target attack position monster, change it to defense position. Also, this card can make a second attack during. I'd ban this card. .107's easy to defeat. We'll keep it then. I'm gonna throw a ban on this, a ban on this, a ban on this. That's fine. I don't have a lot of links myself, so let's go over here. Filter. Dun, 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 dun. Like these would be banned. So Red Dragon Archfiend. Majestic Red Dragon. Because you'd be able to actually pull a move with the Red Eyes deck. Right? But it takes a minute. Dragoonities. Be able to run this. Everything Joey today. Well, like, you'd be able to use a lot of the fucking Red Eye stuff. Sun Dragon and shit you'd be able to get. Tuner, non-tuner monster, down. Target card you control. What card your opponent controls, destroy them when this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effect, and sent to the grave. Target one non-synchro scrap monster in your graveyard. Doesn't matter. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Once returned during your main phase, you can destroy all other face-up attack position monsters on the field. Monsters other than this card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. I wonder. Synchro Summon, you banish up to one other card of your opponent's field. It's fine. It must be Synchro Summon and cannot be Synchro Summoned anyways. This card's maximum number of attacks per battle and phase equal the number of non-tuner monsters used to synchro material. Once per turn during either player's turn when a card or effect is activated, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Once card leaves field, you can search someone shooting Star Drake. Alright. It's not too bad anyway. Well, it goes with the clear wings anyway. Filter. XZ. Let's look at his eyes. Tachyon. Hot Eyes Rebellion. Probably end up running this Lord Smash game. What's going on, homie? What's good? Just going through some cards real quick to see what we should ban. Right now, this is what we got going on for ban lists. I should give a warning before I end up popping that for a flashbang. We're live over on Discord too, chilling. All the lists is over on Discord and stuff like that, on YouTube, over on Twitter. aka X. But yeah, pretty much you guys let me know what you feel. We also, yeah, we got the deck lists up and stuff like that too, so everybody can see this shizits. Run it up. We got our deck lists for all the cards that are in the decks. Make sure you pick your deck, leave your gamer tag down here, what deck you're using, and yeah, pop that back over here, skirt diddly perp. Yeah, just chilling, bro. Enjoying a coffee. Just waiting for you guys to start picking some cards for the tournament, for those of you who are participating within the tournament. And it's going to be a lockdown room too. So that means we're probably going to wait like a half hour before anything. We'll have people come into the room. Recruit members will be off. We'll wait like 30 minutes for people to start coming into the room, so you have a 30-minute grace period in order to make it to the room. I have like a bunch of tables open. I already know that's not going to be a bunch of tables, just because how specific it is overall for the decks that are going to be used. I have this room open right now for if you do want to make some of those decks. I know Ghost is working on one of the decks as well. I'm pretty sure Lulu has worked on her deck right now as well for the tournament, and you guys can practice against each other if you want to, figure out what other cards you're able and capable of using throughout your duels. But we do need a ban list. Anything that's like OTK right away, we need to get rid of. I don't have the XZ Spider, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows the Spider card that we're talking about overall. I don't know why I don't have it, where I clearly had it before. We've used that card numerous times before, but it's not there anymore. So it is what it is. I might have sold it. I have no idea. It is what it is. Dark Eradicator Warlock is a must be banned. Okay, we're adding it to the list. Because I'm going to end up looking up the cards after the fact anyway. And just seeing what they do. And right now, this is the actual ban list of cards that we're using. I'm just going through some cards, seeing what is capable of doing OTKs right away with the decks that we are using currently for this tournament, where I don't want OTKs to pop off. I want it to be like actual duels, going the distance a little bit, not just OTKs, man. So you guys let me know. Also check over in the Discord. We got the 3 decks already dropped that you're capable of using. You already know what the Steez is. The Steez overall. You could change up your sideboard deck, your side deck. You can do whatever you want with your side deck, except for the cards that already come in it. You can't remove cards in the deck overall. You're allowed to add 1 card per deck, which is the character card, such as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. It doesn't come with the deck. We had to add the Blue Eyes. It's also there in the deck list. Deck list is on Discord. It's on YouTube. It's over on Twitter. So like, check that out. Make sure when we do finalize a ban list, because over in Discord I'll end up talking to Ghost probably if he's not here right now, because I don't know, he might be busy. hanging out with his homies or something. But I'll run it past Ghost too and see how he feels about it. Lulu, let us know how you feel about it, because you and Ghost are essentially the two people that I'm going to be corresponding with for what should be ran within the decks, because you guys are my Duel Links individuals. Right? Yeah, I would add that. Probably add this too. Any monster sent from the hand of main deck to the graveyard is banished instead during either player's turn when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated. You contribute this card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one ritual monster or one ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. So that would actually go really well with the Dark Magician one. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect. So Draco, Berserker of the Tenyi. Because I already know that this card could get some play in these decks as well. Feel like that it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This one's gonna stay because it is a fusion card. Effect monsters. So like, I'm thinking of adding this card to the ban list as well, just because cannot be destroyed by battle. Right? Where a good majority of what it is going to be going on is by battle. Because you're not going to be having the same kind of spell and trap cards that you'd be running, right? You're going to be having whatever came with that starter deck. Wait until we do like a hero showdown fucking tournament. And if you want more tournaments to pop off, donate to the PayPal. Because all that I could transfer over to I'd be able to transfer over to Steam. Firewall Dragon as well, right? If this card is Link Summon, you can place counters on card equal to the number of different types of Cyberse type monsters in your graveyard. Ritual Fusion Synchro XZ. This card gains 2,500 attack for each card on it during the battle phase only. During the battle phase only. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can remove a counter from a card, negate the activation. Also, this effect was activated between this card's attack declaration and the end of the damage step. You can make another attack in a row. Huh. Okay, we'll keep this one. Keep this one. And no skills. No one's going to be able to have skills on their characters as well. Jesus. Thought I had this card. Currently unavailable. Green. Actually, hold on. Here, I got a couple cards that I know I can add to this. Let's go like this, go like that, and we'll go like that. Related cards. What's this? Yeah. Extra deck. is it? It's not it. Nope. Red Eyes Zombie Dragon Lord too. I think I'm gonna allow it. If I had to pick a card. Another monster is special summoned to his own monster points to other monsters in the field. Destroy all monsters in the main monster zone. Also, other monsters can attack. For the rest of this turn, after damage calculation, at this card attack, inflict damage to an opponent equal to half the monster. Alright. That's what I was looking for too. Firewall Dragon. One spell face up on the field, quick fat. You can target a monster on the field, enter grave, up to the number of monsters co-linked to this card, return them to the hand. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the grave, you can special summon one cyber type monster from here. Alright, that's not too bad. It's not too bad, not too bad. You want to test your deck? Yeah, for sure. We'll do a battle in a second. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure I can go like this, right? Okay, let's check out what is popping. Let's see this. Give me a minute till I gotta check to see what the fuck this person's doing.
Everything is ready to go.
Yeah, I see that.
Very well. I'll face you.
A true duelist takes on all challenges. So I'll take you on.
Duel!
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I set a card. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
Ready? It's my turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon my monster. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Here I go. I fusion summon my monster. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Up here, I special summon my monster. I set a card.
Divinity.
I end my turn.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw.
Now's my chance. I activate my monster's effect. Come out. I special summon my monster.
Gosh darn it.
I end my turn.
Take a look at something. I've seen an email of mine.
I draw.
I gotta fucking take care of. I gotta look at some shit. But right now we got what? Dragon Maids busting a move. Yo, Epic, what's going on, homie?
Okay. I special summon my monster. I activate my monster's effect. my set card, I activate a trap. I activate a spell card. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I hate to admit it, but you got the better of me.
Yeah.
My Phantom
It's
Knight.
because they're not using a
But they
regular deck
always
that
get
we have
back up.
listed. That's why,
That's
Lulu.
how I battle too.
That's why. They're using the fucking Dragon Maid's deck. It's not a good deck to go and test up against, so here. So right now we have the room open for practice. Nah, man, you gotta be using one of the tournament decks that we have in place. Yeah, Lulu, reach. I'll duel you. I'm using one of the tournament decks. Sea Nice, Epic, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, this is for tournament decks, man. For you guys to practice your tournament decks. To build on your tournament decks. No skills being used. Structure decks only. Only one card added to it. You know what I mean. The only thing that you can change around is your sideboard.
It's time I put your stinking mug in its place. Duel.
Duel.
Here I go. It's my turn. I end my turn.
Get ready. My turn. Draw.
I set a monster.
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn.
It's a nice little back and forth.
I draw.
Yo, your Pokemon game that you play in there, Epic, that's dope,
Summon
bro.
a monster in attack
It's
position.
so much stuff going on. So you can run into, like, any Pokemon.
White elephant's gift. I set a card. I end my
Get ready. My turn. Draw.
Burp.
Let's do this.
Normal summon.
I summon a
Yes.
monster. My monster's effect activates.
Play.
Nice.
I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster. Watch closely. I special summon a monster. Let's do this. I special summon a monster. Battle. Now,
Bam.
my monster attacks your life points directly.
I don't like my odds.
I've completed another
Duel ain't
flawless
looking too good
turn.
for me. My turn. I draw. Here we come. I summon a monster.
See, look how we're at turn 5. I kind of want duels to go like this. It's a nice little back and forward.
I set a card. I set a card face down.
Nice. And I know ain't none of them's Mirror Force.
Guess my turn's done.
Side deck fusion card. Great double caster. Needs to be banned.
I draw. Here I go.
What do you mean?
I summon a monster in attack position.
You target effect monster you control, sent to the grave, and if you do, switch some of the blood's monster from your hand. Activate.
My monster's effect activates.
Confirm.
Emerge.
Yes.
Dragon Spirit of White's effect activates. Battle. Attack! Dragon Spirit of White!
Bam.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, good game. Good game, good game. What about Blue Eyes White Dragon?
The one goose I didn't want to lose to. I'll never
If it's already part of the deck, it's there. It's in the deck. For which one? The Great Double Caster. Caster. Great Double Caster. Caster. So this is the ban list so far. I'm going to double check the cards before I post the ban list, but we're adding cards to the ban list right now so that I'll be able to take a quick look at them before I go into work today and then figure out what's what. Because right now the way how we got it going is the XZ Spider. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's usually with Dark Rebellion Dragon, which brings us over to Dark Rebellion Dragon, Dark Rebellion Dragon Utopia as well. Dark Eradicator Warlock is on the list. The Great Double Casted Caster. Now take a look at that. Let's do it. It's a side deck fusion. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at it. I will take a look at it. Well, we have the room open. Hold on. There it is. Room ID number. Pot of Greed is a spell card. It's a magic card. Can't add it. Can't add it. Only side deck.
I'll show this sniveling puppy that he's more bark than bite. Kaiba, it's time I put your stinking
So pretty
butt in
much,
place.
the
Duel.
deck that you pick
Here I go.
is the cards that you
My
keep.
turn.
If it's the Blue Eyes deck, the one that I'm running, you can add one Blue Eyes White Dragon to it.
From my hand,
Only a Blue Eyes White
activate a
Dragon.
spell.
And then your sideboard. Nice. She was able to pull it right away. Red Eyes Fusion, that's a good pull right there. Puppet King.
All right. I fusion summon a monster.
And that's the Red Eyes Black Dragon that she chose. Nice.
I set a card. I set a card. I end my turn. Here I go. It's my draw.
Let's press number summon. You turn one light, turn a monster in grave at your hand, shuffle the card with the effects. Target the player's turn when a card or effect is activated that targets his face-up card. You can send one effect monster you control to the grave, and if you do, add up 2 Blue Eyes monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. That's all I can do. Set a monster.
Here I go. It's my turn.
So yeah, pretty much from the structured decks that that you pick from, you could only add to the side deck. Depending on what deck you choose, if you have the Red Eyes deck, you're allowed one Red Eyes Dragon. You get the Blue Eyes deck, one Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you pick the Dark Magician deck, you can get a Dark Magician, right? Just because they don't come with the deck, and that's the only other card that you're allowed to throw within the deck, other than your sideboard. You take care of your sideboard however you see fit. And you have to keep the cards that are already there in your sideboard, but you can add to your sideboard. You can't add any other magic or trap cards or any other effect monsters or anything like that. You can only add either the one Blue Eyes, the one Red Eyes, or the one Dark Magician, depending on the deck. I also have the deck list already posted. It's over in Discord. Got to post it on YouTube, send it over to Twitter. It's posted everywhere for the decks. Working on a ban list right now for cards that you guys should be throwing out to me, just so that we have like a general idea of what you guys feel is unfair overall. I'm going to look the cards over, and then I'm going to end up releasing what's banned before I go to work, right?
Watch closely. I summon a monster and attack. My monster's effect activates. I'll play this. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Let's do this. I special summon a monster. I end my turn.
Watch what I can do. It's my turn. Draw. Here we come.
Because this cannot be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect. While this card points to a monster, it's not pointing to any monster. You're able to get rid of that quick time.
I activate the spell card, White Elephant's Gift.
It's an EX deck fusion monster or spellcaster. Okay.
I activate my face down card.
Gains power from non-effect monsters. Combine attack, then you can attack directly. Yeah, nah, we'll ban that right away. If this card gets destroyed, it has another effect. He can summon the monster used for. Yeah, no, that would be banned 100%. 100%. Good call, see, nice. Good call.
Take this. My monster's gonna attack.
Ouch.
This duel isn't over yet.
I think it is.
I end my turn. You're up.
It's my turn.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be able to attack right away.
Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Yes.
My monster's effect activates.
Hold up.
Nice.
I activate my face down card. I continue
It's in the
trap
deck.
activates.
It's in the deck.
Red eyes.
Awesome play. I wonder what that face down card is. But how we're like going past 5 turns, you know, it's a nice fair balance back and forth. It was dope because she was actually able to pull this off a rip, which was pretty
My
immaculate.
monster's effect activates.
Hold up.
Nice.
Activate my face down
Nice.
card. My trap activates.
I would have added it over here.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster. Battle. Watch and learn.
Doesn't matter, I'm toast anyway.
My monster's effect activates. Let's do this. I special summon a monster. Now.
I'd be toast next turn anyway.
Alright.
I don't even know if I got that card. In all honesty, see nice. We could do another duel as well. I don't even think I got it. Galaxy Queen. Or you control another. Okay. It's not going to really be a problem. Battle phase. When opponent's monster effect is activated, you can detach X material from this card, negate the activation. If you do, inflict 400 damage to your opponent once per turn. You can send the top card of your opponent's deck to the grave. This card special summon. You target one spell trap card on the field. Destroy that target. This card number 1 for gains an effect once per turn during the player's turn. When a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can detach XC material from this card, negate the activation. Then you can send one random card from your opponent's hand to the grave. And if you do, half your opponent's life points. This would be banned. Yeah, I don't even think I have that card. This card's bad too. I have more on my side deck. I know you do. I'm just learning how to get it out. That's cool. Oh yeah, fusion monster. Fusion. That one. This one. Great double cat. Yeah, this card. Gains attack equal to the combined original attack of any ritual fusion synchro X or link monster used as fusion material for this card. This card can attack directly. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of your non-effect monsters that is banished, or in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn. No, yeah, this card's banned. Banned. Equal to... This card's banned too. Necro Valley. Gravekeeper. Over here. Gravekeeper Supernaturalist. Ban. Straight ban. That card's a ban. Not this one. This is a ban. Straight ban. Can't be using that. Straight ban. So, like, I don't know. I think that we're sitting alright. We're looking alright for the banned cards that we already have. If there's any other ones, like, toss them out while we're here for right now. Because I'm about, like, I have some stuff I need to do around the apartment and shit like that. I finally cooled down enough where I was able to get some shit done, which is dope. But I still gotta, like, make my bed and fold my clothes. And then start making dinner and shit. Begin Duel, Lulu, if you would like. Check what this guy's doing. got that in the deck, but I try not to use it. Facts. Well, like, I feel like the cards that we have up right now is alright for, like, a ban list. Because it's not going overboard. We don't want to overboard our ban list for what's going on. But I just don't want people to be able to win on first turns or have slight advantages over any other deck. I want everybody to be on much of an even playing field as possible. And the winner ends up getting a digital gift card for Steam.
Challenging me to a duel. Duel. Here I go.
If you go over to my YouTube page, you'll be able to see. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. I already got the deck list. Also, if you want to check out the Discord, it's in the Discord.
Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Not a single card can stand up to this. I call on Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So I'll run it quick. Starter decks, Blue Eyes Evolution, Return of the Red Eyes, and Masters of Chaos. Joey, Kaiba, and Yugi from the first series.
I end my turn. Here I go.
You're not allowed to add cards other than, depending on what deck, you could add one Dark Magician, or one Red Eyes, or one Blue Eyes. This is the one Blue Eyes that I've added to my deck. See, look, he's not. It's using the wrong Kaiba for one. You're not, like, you know what I mean. He's not using the tournament decks that we're trying to build and, like, practice with here. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, follow the rules. Follow the rules. Like, we're not using any of these sideways meta decks, character decks, and shit like that. We're using the decks that, like, I have implemented. There's nothing to be impressed about because that's patronizing. You know what I'm saying? Super patronizing. So it's like, essentially, this is what cards come with this deck. I added a Blue Eyes White Dragon to it. Also, this card and this card also come in the side deck. You're allowed to add whatever you want to the side deck of the 3 decks that we have chosen from, right? If you're choosing the Blue Eyes, you throw Blue Eyes in there, right? No skills are allowed. We're not using any kind of skills, right? We're working on a ban list at this moment of time. This is what we got on the ban list so far. The Spider XZ Monster, Dark Rebellion Dragon, Utopia, Dark Eradicated Warlock, the Great Double Casted Caster is on the ban list right now for what we're doing. Same with the Red Eyes deck. Red Eyes deck is how it is. This is a card that comes with the deck. I added my Red Eyes monster to it, but it could be any of these vanilla red eyes that you're able to add to it. Same with the Blue Eyes, same with the Dark Magician, just so everybody's clear about that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, Sam Yugi, man. This deck's pretty dope. I know not a lot of people are going to be picking this deck overall, but you do end up with the 2 rituals, which kind of, like, it seems like it gives it an advantage, but it doesn't really. The one Dark Magician that I added to it, another Dark Magician that I added to it, no other traps, no other spells are allowed to it. This is what the deck is. And then you build on your side deck, whether it's XZ, Link, Summon, Synchro Summon, right? These 2 cards would have to stay though. And essentially, that's how we're running it. I don't understand for people who don't understand what it is, what it do. But this is the room that is open for the 632-57. If you are taking part in the tournament, hopefully this Saturday will go. If we have enough people come through, I want to see what's going on over on YouTube for you guys to vote and shit. And if there's not enough, we're going to push it over a week, right? So that we'll have enough people. I can't just have like 5-6 people up in this jank, you know what I'm saying? So overall, that's what we're doing. It's practice to build these decks right now. If you want to, feel free to join the room. The room's going to be open even when I'm at work. We're going to come back from work tonight. We'll hop on a little bit and I'll see where everybody's at to see what's actually going on. Then we will discuss timing, because I will say we could start at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon my time, which is Eastern time. Like if you're in the States, New York time. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, we can start then, and then we could go until like I need to go to work just before I have to go to work. We could do it like that, or we can wait and then we could do it at nighttime when I'm back from work, where there will probably be more people active as well. But it'll probably be like 1 a.m. my time, but then we'd only be able to go till like 4 a.m. right? So it all depends. All depends. Sorry, I was looking at something. Sorry, I was looking at something, no problem. It's cheese card in a way. I got it really subbing it proper. I learned why I couldn't do anything. Well, it's cool that you were able to learn that. That's dope. So over in Discord, like I'm streaming over in Discord right now too. We have the deck lists. Jesus Christ, learn how to talk. We have the deck lists pointed out over here as well, right? Be able to check that out for sure. Over on YouTube, we have the deck lists as well, and over on Twitter, I have it dropped over there, which just links you. So like, join the Discord if you want to have discussions and stuff about it. When I'm not online, you'll be able to talk to each other in the Discord about it. Pretty much, it looks like everything should be going all right. I'll have, like, pretty sure tomorrow 12 o'clock in the afternoon my time would be the best time to do it. I'd be able to pretty much come on, create the room. People will have 30 minutes to get to the room. I'm going to end up keeping it closed so that no random scragglers could come through with whack-ass decks. We're using the decks that have been appointed. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And if you do want to take part, make sure you go over to the YouTube page, right? Vote on your deck, what deck you want to use, and then down underneath, I want you to put your gamer tag and what deck it is that you're using. I'm using this as a general reference to see what decks people end up gravitating towards to more so than anything else. That's the whole reason why I got this here, because I want to see what people are actually using and what people are actually favoring. Right now, Blue Eyes White Dragon is in the lead. The starter deck, Blue Eyes Evolution, is in the lead. I know that there's a lot of things that you're actually capable of doing with this deck, with certain cards, link cards, fusion summons, so on and so forth. Same with the Red Eyes deck, there's a lot that you're able to do with that. Masters of Chaos, there's some things that you're able to do with it. And there's some OP shit that you're able to do with it, but we're trying to make it so that nothing's too crazy, too OP. Right? We want people to be able to enjoy themselves, have fun, not do this whole like OTK shit. We're trying to have a nice little back and forward battle between people and have people actually duel and enjoy themselves dueling, instead of just going up against someone playing a card, the other person flips like 3 fucking cards, gets rid of their whole entire board, attacks directly and wins. Right? I don't want any of that happening, because it defeats the purpose of having fun and for what's going on for the tournament. And if you want to take part in the tournament, that's all you got to do. Head on over to the YouTube, take whatever deck it is that you're using, place your name below, your gamer tag over here, and Duel Links, put it below what deck you're using, and I'll make sure to look out for you, kind of thing. And then after the tournament starts, we'll let it go. The winner will end up getting a Steam gift card, digital gift card from me. And yeah, so pretty much you're playing for a Steam gift card to add towards your Duel Links account if you wanted to. And then if we want more of this to actually pop off in the future, hit up the PayPal, bro. That's what I'm going to say about that. This is the last one that I'm going to host out of my pocket. right? If you guys like want stuff like this to happen more, tournaments and stuff like that, you gotta hit up the PayPal, because I got my PayPal linked to my Steam account, so whatever goes into PayPal goes into Steam towards the games that we're playing, right? Which will end up letting me be able to take that and give back to you guys for if we were to do tournaments and shit with digital gift cards. There's 3 different decks, bro. There's 2 Dragon decks and a Spellcaster deck. Take a look. Go over to the YouTube page. There's 3 different decks, right? What's being favored right now is the 2 Dragon decks, because there's a lot that you're capable of doing with Dragon decks overall, right? Because, like, bro, with this Red Eyes deck, bruh, the Red Eyes deck, literally, you go into Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, right? You'd be able to throw this card up into the piece. What else could you do? Majestic Red Dragon, you could throw up into the mix. You could get Hot Red Dragon Archfiend up in the mix as well, right? Like, you'd be able to do some shit. You'd be able to toss this Mamma Jamma Void Orb Dragon up in the mix too. So, like, there's a bunch of different shit that you're able to do with the Dragon decks overall, right? Which is actually pretty cool, because the only thing that you're able to add to is your sideboard, other than that one individual card that's the vanilla monster of the deck that you're using. This one is clearly the Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is the deck, the structure deck itself. The only card that I've added to it is the Red Eyes. And it comes with this card all ready to go. Fusion. Where it would be... Where is it? Where is it? Not rarity filter. Jesus Christ. Filter. Dragon. Bam. Right? I'm working on a ban list for cards that won't go, like that just do OTKs or super OP or anything like that. We're pretty much banning those cards because we want nice back and forth. I don't want any OTKs, anything like that. I want it to go at least past 5 moves. You know what I'm saying? So with the whoops, cancel. So with the Dragon decks, obviously there's 2 Dragon decks that is there, but we also have the Yugi deck, where it is Magicians and shit like that, where you're able to add Magician cards to it. So far, this is on the ban list. The Great Double Caster, and what is that? Dark Eradicator Warlock. Those 2 are on the ban list for the Magicians, pretty much. So that's like pretty much it, right? Can you guys think of any other cards that you'd want to be banned? For our ban list. And if we don't have enough people for the tournament, I'm gonna postpone it for a week, so that we'll have like enough people in the tournament. Also, when the tournament starts, you have 30 minutes to get there, because I'm not going to be recruiting members. That's going to be turned off. Try and get like at least 10 people up in the mix. But overall, this room's going to be open. Keep the room open. You have all the instructions of all the decks to be used, right? Anybody end up adding any cards that is not prohibited, automatic disqualification. Just a heads up. I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Make sure you go and you read it. Read what is written down. Don't just look at it and then come here and ask me about it when it's clearly stated. Right? So go read it. Make sure that you read it. Double check it if need be. Write that shit down on a planner. Whatever you need to do. Right? Generic links allowed? Yeah. No. Go take a look over on the YouTube channel. If you want, you guys could discuss it more in the Discord. So check that out. Go over to Discord. Check that shit out. Pretty much this is the room. It's open right now. I have some things I have to start doing. I have to start cleaning up a little bit. Get my shit organized over here. We'll talk more about it tonight when I get back from work. Right? I'm not gonna blaze at all tonight. I'm gonna come on. We'll probably talk for like an hour. Shoot the shit for an hour. We'll probably like try to watch something real quick. Something light. Because I'm gonna end up waking up early tomorrow. I'm gonna get everything ready, prepared. I'm gonna open up the room in the afternoon and we'll see what goes on. But you know, hit up all the links over on YouTube here. Take a look at the decks, vote on the deck that you're using because I want to see what people are actually going towards. Leave your gamer take underneath in the comment section of that post, what deck it is that you're using. We will be sure to look out for everybody who's trying to come through. Like, I'm going to write down all the names, bro. Pretty much. I wrote down all the deck lists. You think I won't write down all the names? You know I will. I'll roll a spliff and I'll do that shit, no problem. Right? And just get her. Pretty much. That's where we're at. If you want to discuss more, go to the Discord. Check the Discord out. Not only that, I want to grow the Discord, share with your friends and shit like that. I want to grow the channel, let your homies know that we do host tournaments here every once in a while for people that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. But if you guys would like tournaments to continue after this one, feel free to hit up the PayPal. Don't feel obligated to. Liking the sub is all we need. But if you want tournaments to happen, donate to the PayPal because it's connected to my Steam, where I could send it over to Steam and I'd be able to do virtual gift cards to people that want to come through and participate within tournaments. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, for me, I'm about to be out because I have to start doing a bunch of shit, get a bunch of stuff ready, start prepping dinner and all that. Huge shout out to everybody that comes through. Huge shout out to everybody that wants to participate and all that and follows the rules and shit like that. It's going to be dope. And we could have it progressively get better. Right? I've hosted a couple other tournaments before that went pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, they actually went pretty well, and it's where I was given physical prizes of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like a couple tins. There's been a couple boxes and stuff like that. There was a time where I was opening up packs and I was offering people whether or not to send them the cards or to keep it in the binder. And we actually do have a binder for the community. We have a community binder overall, which is pretty cool. I still have it. So everybody knows we still got it. I haven't even forgotten about that shit. I remember the beginning of the YouTube climb that we're over here doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you want to participate, all the information's there. Hit up the Discord. Have a great day, everybody. Take care of yourself and each other. Stay hydrated. Call your parents. Make sure they're doing good. And until later on, guys, have yourselves a fantastic day. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy this beautiful weather that we're having. I don't know if you're having beautiful weather where you're at, but try to enjoy the day, evening, afternoon, night, however you see it today, right now. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Until later on, take it easy. Peace.